The wind sweeps across the open fields. The sound of horses running echoes in the distance, and a familiar ranch rises against the horizon. For years, Heartland has been more than just a show. It has been a home for millions of fans who found comfort, inspiration, and hope in its stories. Now, after 18 unforgettable seasons, the world of Heartland is preparing to open its gates once again. And this time, what waits inside is bigger, more emotional, and more exciting than ever before. Heartland Season 19 is on the horizon, and Amber Marshall herself has shared something that will make every fan's heart race for over a decade and a half. Heartland has been more than just television. It has been a journey of family, love, and healing that stretched far beyond the screen. It started as a simple story about a girl named Amy Fleming, who carried her mother's gift of healing horses and carried the burden of loss on her young shoulders. But as each season unfolded, it became something much deeper. It became a mirror of life itself. The show reminded us that even in the face of loss, there is always hope. That even when family breaks apart, there is always a chance to mend. And that the quiet strength of a single moment, whether it is a ride across the fields, a hug in the barn, or a horse finding its trust again, can heal wounds that words cannot. Fans of Heartland have grown up with the Fleming family. They have watched Amy grow from a young girl into a woman who carries her family's legacy with grace and determination. They have seen Jack's wisdom guide generations through the storms of life. They have laughed with Lou, faced struggles with Tim, and welcomed new characters who shaped the ranch's destiny. Each chapter added another layer of meaning, another bond between the show and its audience. But what makes Heartland stand apart is not just the characters. It is the feeling it leaves behind. Every sunset scene, every heartfelt conversation, every quiet moment with the horses touches something real. For many fans, Heartland is not only entertainment but a place to belong. A reminder that no matter where you are in the world, family and home are always worth fighting for. And now, as Season 19 approaches, the story prepares to carry those feelings forward with even greater depth. The excitement is not only about what comes next, it is about how far the journey has already come. 18 seasons have built a foundation of trust, hope, and love that cannot be shaken. And Season 19 promises to honor that foundation while also pushing into new territory, creating fresh challenges and emotional turns that will keep fans on the edge of their seats. Amber Marshall knows this, and that is why her update carries so much weight. Because when the heart of Heartland speaks, fans listen, and they hold on to every word. See, the future of Heartland is not a quiet one. Season 19 is already shaping up to be a ride filled with surprises, challenges, and unforgettable moments. This time, the story doesn't just continue, it evolves. The Fleming family, who have carried us through years of triumphs and heartbreaks, are about to face a new chapter that will test their strength and their love like never before. Amy Fleming, once the young girl with a gift, now stands firmly as the woman at the center of it all. Her bond with the horses has always been the soul of Heartland, but this season pushes her to explore not only her gift, but her future. She must balance her responsibilities as a healer with her journey as a mother and as a woman finding her place in an ever-changing world. Every decision she makes will ripple across the ranch and into the lives of those who depend on her. Jack Bartlett, the heart and wisdom of the ranch, reminds us all that family is more than blood. It's the bond we fight to protect. His words carry the weight of generations, but in Season 19, his strength will be tested in new ways. The ranch itself may face threats, and Jack's steady hand will be needed to guide everyone through. For fans, his presence is like an anchor, grounding the story in love, tradition, and resilience. Lou's journey continues as she juggles leadership, family, and her own personal struggles. She has always carried the weight of responsibility, but this season could reveal sides of her that fans have never seen before. Moments of doubt, of courage, and of discovery. And then there's Tim, the unpredictable force of Heartland. For years, he has been a storm that sometimes calms and sometimes destroys. Season 19 teases a path that could either redeem him fully or throw him back into chaos. But the magic of Heartland is not only in its characters, it's in the land itself. Season 19 promises breathtaking new shots of the ranch, the rolling hills, and the horses that have become as much characters as the people themselves. Each wide shot of the golden fields reminds us that this isn't just a show about family drama. It's a story about the unbreakable connection between humans, animals, and the land they share. And fans should be ready, because Season 19 hints at new faces arriving at Heartland Ranch. These characters could bring fresh energy, new conflicts, and unexpected friendships. Every arrival changes the rhythm of the ranch, and this season will be no different. Change is coming, and with it, the kind of storytelling that has made Heartland a global treasure. Season 19 is not just a continuation, it's a promise that the story still has more to give, more to heal, and more to reveal. And as we wait for each scene to unfold, Amber Marshall's exciting update makes it clear: the journey is far from over. There are moments in television history when a single voice can set the entire fanbase on fire. And for Heartland, that voice belongs to Amber Marshall. As the face of Amy Fleming and the soul of the show, Amber has always had a way of speaking directly to the hearts of fans, not just through her character, but in real life too. When she shares something, fans know it isn't just promotion, it's personal. Recently, Amber opened up about Season 19, and her words carried a spark of excitement that could be felt across the entire Heartland community. She didn't simply say the show was returning. She spoke about growth, about change, and about a deeper emotional journey waiting in the new season. Her update confirmed that Season 19 isn't just another number. It's a milestone. It's proof that Heartland continues to evolve, reaching new depths while still holding on to the love and values that made it unforgettable in the first place. What makes her message so powerful is that Amber doesn't just play Amy Fleming, she lives her. Fans who have followed her behind the scenes know that Amber's real life is intertwined with her role. Her passion for horses, her love for family, her respect for nature. These aren't just lines on a script. They're who she is, and that authenticity is what makes her update so trustworthy. When Amber says Season 19 will be one of the most exciting chapters yet, it's not just a tease, it's a promise rooted in her own belief in the story. She hinted at new challenges for Amy, ones that will push her character into emotional territory fans have been waiting to see. She also revealed that the upcoming season will bring a few unexpected turns, moments that will shock, surprise, and remind us why Heartland has lasted this long. It's not only about happy endings, it's about real endings, hard choices, and the courage to move forward. Fans are buzzing because Amber's update feels different this time. It feels like Season 19 is not only about carrying on tradition, but also about reshaping the future of Heartland. Her excitement is contagious, and it leaves fans with one burning question. If Amber Marshall herself is this thrilled, what unforgettable stories are waiting for us just around the corner? Heartland has always been more than a television show. It has been a gathering place, from living rooms to online forums. From family watch nights to quiet afternoons spent rewatching old episodes, fans have turned Heartland into a shared experience. It's a story that stretches across borders and generations, uniting people through a simple truth. We all long for family, love, and a place to belong. Season 19 is not just about the characters on the screen. It's about every fan who has laughed, cried, and grown alongside them. The power of Heartland has always been its community. Fans write letters, share their stories, and post memories that prove just how much this series has touched lives. Some grew up with Amy, others found comfort in Jack's wisdom, and many discovered hope in the way the show handled loss and healing. For every person watching, there is a piece of themselves reflected in Heartland Ranch. That is why Season 19 feels so important. It isn't just another season. It's another chance for fans to feel seen, heard, and connected. But what lies ahead is still wrapped in mystery. The official trailer will soon peel back the curtain, showing glimpses of the new journeys waiting at the ranch. Will the family face challenges that test their bonds like never before? Will new characters arrive to shake the roots of Heartland? And what unforgettable moments will make fans pause, smile, or shed a tear? One thing is certain. The ride is only just beginning. Amber Marshall's words remind us that the story is alive, still growing, and still filled with surprises. And now, the stage is set for fans to step into the next chapter together. Because every scene, every twist, every tender moment is made for the people who have kept this show alive for nearly 2 decades. You. So, as the fields of Heartland glow under the setting sun, we leave you with this thought. Season 19 is not the end of a journey, but the dawn of a new one. The horses are ready, the ranch is waiting, and the family we've all grown to love is about to take us somewhere unforgettable. The story of Heartland has never been about rushing to the finish line. It has always been about the ride itself. Each season is like a trail through uncharted land, filled with beauty, storms, and surprises. And Season 19 is no different. It carries with it the weight of everything that came before, but it also carries the promise of tomorrow. A reminder that there are always new paths to ride, new lessons to learn, and new hearts to heal. For longtime fans, this new chapter is proof that loyalty and love truly matter. Without the unwavering support of the Heartland family around the world, there would be no Season 19. Every view, every message, every shared memory has built this moment. You are not just watching a show, you are part of a legacy. And Amber Marshall's update is more than news. It is a thank you, a recognition that every fan's voice echoes inside the gates of Heartland Ranch. But the beauty of Heartland lies in its unpredictability. Just as life on the ranch is never simple, neither is the journey of its characters. Season 19 will bring choices that may break hearts, challenges that will push everyone to the edge, and triumphs that will remind us why we never stopped believing. Somewhere between joy and sorrow, laughter and tears, the truth of Heartland will shine brighter than ever. And now the question lingers. What part will you, the fan, play in this unfolding story? Will you guess the twists before they happen? Will you share your theories about Amy's future, Jack's wisdom, or the arrival of new faces at the ranch? Heartland is not just written by its creators. It is written in the hearts of everyone who believes in it. Your excitement, your passion, and your connection shape the future as much as the script itself. So, as we look to the horizon, remember this. Heartland. Season 19 is not simply another season of television. It is a promise that the story still has places to go, love still has roots to grow, and the ranch still has more secrets to share. The gates are opening, the sun is rising, and the next ride is about to begin. Saddle up, because the best of Heartland is yet to come. Every great story has a horizon, a place where what we know ends and what we dream begins. For Heartland, that horizon has always been just beyond the rolling hills, where the sky meets the land and the unknown calls. Season 19 is that horizon. It is not only about where the Fleming family stands now, but about where they are heading next. And it is not only their journey, it is ours too. Think of how far the ranch has carried us, from the heartbreak of loss to the triumph of healing, from quiet mornings in the barn to thunderous rides across open fields. Every moment has been a thread in a tapestry woven with love, hope, and resilience. But threads are not meant to stop. They are meant to continue, to bind what has been with what will be. That is what Season 19 represents. Continuity and discovery. A bridge from yesterday's memories to tomorrow's possibilities. Amber Marshall's words lit the first spark, but it is the future that fans can feel glowing now. Whispers of new alliances, echoes of hidden challenges, and the silent strength of the horses remind us that the story of Heartland is far from finished. Each new scene promises not just drama, but revelation. Each new character may arrive as a stranger, but could become family. And each decision at Heartland Ranch will shape the destiny of the land itself. But beyond the storylines and the suspense, there lies something deeper. Something that explains why Heartland still captures hearts after nearly 2 decades. It is because the show is not about escaping life. It is about reflecting it. The struggles are real, the victories are earned, and the love is always tested. In Season 19, fans won't just watch the Fleming family grow. They will feel themselves growing with them. As the screen fades to black, one truth remains. Heartland is not bound by its past, nor limited by its present. It belongs to the future, to the open road that stretches beyond the horizon. And the only way to discover what waits there is to ride forward together. The story of Heartland has always been about more than a ranch, more than horses, and more than family. It has been about the ride itself. A ride through joy and heartbreak, through loss and redemption, through endings and new beginnings. And now, with Season 19 approaching, that ride is about to reach a place we've never seen before. Amber Marshall's words have already set the tone. This season is not just another chapter. It is a turning point. The gates of Heartland Ranch are opening once again, and with them come fresh challenges, deeper emotions, and moments that will remind us why we fell in love with this story in the first place. It is a promise of growth, of change, and of hope. But as much as this story belongs to Amy, Jack, Lou, Tim, and the rest of the family, it also belongs to you. Every fan who has carried Heartland in their heart has helped it live this long. Every message, every rewatch, every memory shared online or with loved ones has given it life beyond the screen. Season 19 isn't just a gift to the fans, it's a gift from the fans. And now, the countdown begins. The fields are ready, the horses are waiting, and the family is gathering for another unforgettable ride. The only question left is, are you ready to ride with them once more? The next chapter of Heartland starts here. The story continues. The heart lives on.